What's up guys, Sam from Cubi Studios here, back in another episode of Legacy of the Duelist Link Evolution Challenge Mode, and this time we're taking on Nightshroud. As you might remember, back in the day, he was quite the nemesis. He can be a little annoying, but hopefully this time we'll take him down smoothly. So I am bringing out the Phantom Knight deck only after 1,000 requests from texts in my streams and comments on my videos, and mentions in the Cubi Studios Discord, which of course you can find the link to that in the description below. It's free for anyone to join. I'm gonna go ahead and put this in defense position. Just kidding, it's level 4. I shouldn't have done that, because I need more than just this out in the field. This is actually a very bad hand for me for the first turn, I think. But we'll see how it goes. Could end up okay. Now, Hex has talked about this. If you're in my streams, of course, quite frequently, you'll see him mentioning this deck quite a bit. Now, I do understand it is a pretty good deck. We've struggled against it before in expert mode against Yugo, I think is the name, the purple-haired one. And it is quite good. I actually have the Phantom Knight Link card, so we'll see how good that is as well. Next turn, I might bring it out. Or, maybe I'll bring something else out. I could also possibly get the XYZ monster out this turn as well. All Fiend-type monsters gain 300 attack and defense. I don't think I need to do well. I mean, I'm going to activate it if you're going to use Mystic Space Typhoon. Send one Phantom Knight spell trap from your deck to the graveyard. When an opponent's monster declares a directed attack, special summon this card. Activate it. And I will send which one to the graveyard? Which one has the best from the graveyard effect? If you have no traps in your graveyard, well, this doesn't even have an effect to be activated from the graveyard. What do? You banish this card from the graveyard, target one Phantom Knight monster in your graveyard, and special summon it. Now, see, that's not a bad effect. What does the shield do? You can banish this card from your graveyard, target one face-up trap your opponent controls, and negate its effects. That's not that great. Banish the card from your graveyard, target one Phantom Knight monster in your graveyard, and special summon it. Let's get rid of this one. So if one monster does, in fact, go to the graveyard, then I can make it come back here. Giant Germ. Oh, he has one of those decks. Go ahead and negate this attack, just so I can still have 3 cards on the field. Gonna have to summon it in attack position, but he doesn't have another monster that can attack this card. What's the effect I would be activating? No. It would send this and my other trap card to the graveyard in an effort to draw 1 card, which I do not need to do. Now, because I have 2 trap cards on the field, I think I will get the Link monster out. But normally I would try and get the trap card out. Flip this, right? So I can get the Link monster. No, it's fine. Its effect doesn't affect the other one. Actually, you know what I could do? I might still be able to get the XYZ monster out. Hang on 1 second. Because I have the Link here. If I activate the effect of one of the cards I sent to the graveyard to bring back my level 3, yes. If I special summon you to the field in attack position, and then I can summon him, I should be able to get the XYZ out. I can. Watch this shit. This is going to be a fun turn. Set that trap card for no particular reason, and we might get Phantom Knights of Breaksword out as well. I'm gonna put it in one of the Link zones. I know this is all swiftly changing, but I finally have the Link zones down. But when the Legacy of the Duelist update comes out, which by the way is only for Link Evolution. If you have Legacy of the Duelist Classic on the Xbox, PS4, or PC, you're not getting the free update that's coming. It's only for the Switch version. You'll have to rebuy Link Evolution on one of the other consoles. If a Dark XYZ monster is special summoned to a zone this card points to, while this monster is on the field, you can target 1 card on the field and destroy it. Yes, please. Now, do we destroy you? What do you do when this card is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard? Need special summon. Now, do I just let him get the Giant Germs out of the way by attacking both of them? I mean, I do a decent amount of life point damage for this first attack. Or do I destroy this trap card to secure it? Or to secure not having to worry about my monsters being destroyed? I think I'm going to go ahead and just destroy this. I'm not afraid of taking life point damage from Giant Germ. Oh, okay, looks like I'm going to have to do this. Cool. In your main phase, you can send one Phantom Knights monster from your deck to the graveyard, and then set one Phantom Knights spell trap directly from your deck to the spell trap zone. I actually would like to do that, I think, because I have several monsters that can have effects that can be activated from the graveyard. Banish this card from the graveyard to add one Phantom Knight spell trap card from your deck to your hand. Banish this from the graveyard, or no, this one is... Banish this from the graveyard and add one Phantom Knights card from your deck to your hand. Banish from the graveyard and draw one card. I think I want to do this because it will let me just add any card I wish to my hand. And I can special summon it from the graveyard, quite possibly. And now I get to add whichever card I would like. I think I would like... Fogblade is really good. Because if he summons some crazy monster, I can activate Fogblade to prevent it from using any effects or damaging me. Now, let's go ahead and destroy a giant germ. Does he have to summon these in attack position when it comes back out? Can I get just like a free win? Yes, I take 500 points of damage, but that's okay. Oh, I thought he... Then special summon any giant germs from your deck. But he did not elect to summon them. That's quite interesting. Okay. Don't mind me, then. I also find it quite funny that the Phantom Knights are not Fiend, even though they're like ghosts. The Phantom Knight of Rusty Barchide is actually a really cool looking card. I like the blues and purples going on. And I will wait. I can get an extra 800 attack points if he so chooses to attack me. He's banishing monsters to draw a card, huh? Then discard a card. Ooh, that's actually a pretty steep cost. Banish a card from the graveyard and discard to draw one. Then only plus 300? That's not fantastic. You can discard any number of cards. This card gains 1 level and 400 attack. Ooh, he's going to discard both of those for an 800 attack boost. He's going to think he's got enough attacks to, or attack points to kill me. Oh, just kidding. Synchro summoning now. The Fabled Kubati. What the hell is this? Well, it has no effects. It just has 2200 attack, but he's going to attack my Link monster, but I'm going to activate my trap card when he does. Why, yes, I would like to activate the Phantom Knight Sword. And why, yes, I would like him to gain 800 attack points so he doesn't die. That would, in fact, be fantastic for this duel. Why do you have a Fabled Synchro in your deck, Nightshroud? What are you doing? What is the theme of his deck? Why does he only have one giant germ? My god. I think I just win. Is this another quick and easy one? Man, this deck is good. Hex was not lying. This deck does kick ass. Go ahead and attack with this. Then, boom. It's as easy as that. Do we have to do another match duel just to try and let him win a game against me? Is this another one short of the 10-minute YouTube algorithm? Remember when Nightshroud used to give me trouble? Alright, so he gave me the Gates of the Dark World, which I would never use, Phantom Skyblaster, which I already have a bunch of, and Vulcan the Divine, which I've never heard of before. So maybe that's an okay card. You know, it was such a quick and easy victory, and I thought, why not? Why not play this duel again? Although this time, I might not get out the Link monster in the very first turn. I think I'll still get out the XYZ monster on the first turn. Each time your opponent activates a card or effect, you can inflict 500 damage to them. Unfortunately, it doesn't negate anything, but still not bad. This card is in it now. See, I can summon this card, and in theory, I could wait another turn to get out the Link monster, but I might just go right for the XYZ monster. I think that would actually be the call. Yeah, because he's going to get pretty solid attack. He'll have 3,000 attack by Knight of whatever the hell. Knight of the Magic Hands. Ragged Gloves, excuse me. Knight of the Ragged Gloves will give him 1,000 attack boost. So he'll have 3,000 attack right out of the gate. And unless this is a trap card that can actually do something to me, which it can, damn it, wow. Yeah. Okay. Alright, take two. Shouldn't Phantom Knight's Spear have activated, by the way, because he did activate a card that affected one of my monsters. That should have done 500 attack points to him. Fortunately, I cannot XYZ summon again, but We'll go ahead and hope that whatever monster he has does take an extra, or does have under 1,000 defense. Damn it, it doesn't! And it's a synchro monster. That's not good news here. Main phase 2, is there anything I can really play? No, and I did have to summon these in attack position, so he's pretty vulnerable right now. Even if I do activate this trap card that would gain 300 attack and defense, he'd still die. My silent boots guy with only 200 attack. Maybe I should have played him in defense position. Oh boy, here comes the synchro monster. Only level 4 synchro though, can't be that strong. Ugh. I remember this card being strong. Oh, and he's putting that card back on the top of the deck. Yikes. I mean, I'll still be able to, even if he gets rid of... Oh shit, no, I won't be able to summon my XYZ because now they're level 4, that's right. And for some reason I forgot to put a level 4 XYZ in this deck, even though Rebellion Dragon would have been perfect. Damn. Okay, that's fine. I won't be able to activate this turn. I can summon him. In attack position, target one dark monster in the field, change it to defense position. Change this card to defense position and it gains... Okay, wait. Hang on. Let's do some quick math here. If I activate this card's effect, and then I activate my trap card to give it 300, he'll have the same attack as that card. Right, 2100, cool. And if they both kill themselves, that's actually a win in my favor. He'll get banished, but I'm not really that afraid of it. A synchro monster is harder to get out, and I don't want him having material for potential synchros. Plus, I have trap cards that can come back as monsters from the graveyard, and I also have Tomb Shield, which can block a hit for me as well. And if for whatever reason he doesn't have a monster this turn, which I would very highly doubt, there it is. That's actually not gonna do that much. I can use Tomb Shield next turn to XYZ summon again. Yeah, cool. What can I activate from the graveyard here? You banish this card from the graveyard, add a Phantom Knight spell trap from your deck to your hand. Banish this card from your graveyard, send one Phantom Knight's card from your deck to the graveyard. Actually, I think I can't get these back again, so that might not be a bad play. But what I will do... Actually, I can also, since I can't rank up this card, let's get out Phantom Knight's Breaksword right now. I will use Phantom Knight Breaksword's effect to destroy that trap card, whatever it may be, that Nightshroud has. I will set the XYZ rank up card as material for its effect to be activated, and I can just destroy this card. Because this has no effect upon being destroyed, does it? You can send this face-up card to control, then trigger one face-up monster you control. If it attacks this turn, your opponent cannot activate cards. Yada yada yada, whatever. Phantom Knight's Sword, we'll set that as well. Let's go ahead and activate my Phantom Knight's effects, at least this one. Which one should I send to the graveyard? Oh, Phantom Knight Wings is the one I should send to the graveyard. Does it let me special summon a monster in the graveyard? There it is. Now, can I activate that card's effect immediately? Oh, probably not, though, because the XYZ card didn't go to the graveyard. Yeah, I don't want to use that yet. The XYZ card got banished. Banish this card from your graveyard. I don't want to use that effect. This will let me draw a card from the graveyard, so I will destroy the XYZ rank-up card, and then I'll destroy his trap card, which was Call of the Haunted. So go ahead and resummon your monster. I mean, destroyed Call of the Haunted. Do you really need to waste my time with this animation? Great, thank you. Oh, it does let him draw a card by bringing it back, though. That's not bad. They're both tuners, though. Shit, that's right. He'll still have a tuner at the end of this, then. Not bad. Oh, if I banish Phantom's Wing, though, I can get Give my card 800 defense or 800 attack. I don't want to do that though. Let's add. I'll get rid of Silent Boots for now and add a card to my hand. I would like to negate an attack, I believe. Target one of your banished Phantom Knight monsters, add it to your hand. This looks like Gaia the Fierce Knight, that's really cool. Let's get Fogblade. Fogblade is always good. Being able to stop one of my opponent's cards or monsters from being able to attack me if it's good. Especially with his weird Synchro deck. That would be fantastic. So now I'll just go ahead and finally destroy one of these tuner monsters. Darkness Neosphere. What is this? Cannot be normal summoned or set? I don't like the looks of it though, so... Oh shit, I can't activate Fogblade until next turn. Hopefully it doesn't have any effects upon being summoned. Wait, I do want to continue attack. Because I would have attacked this card instead. Damn it. This card cannot be destroyed by battle once per turn. Return all face-up track cards you control to the hand. Alright, Darkness Neosphere looks pretty intimidating. It's actually probably what his deck is based around. But I'm going to use Fogblade on it, and then next turn, when it's my turn, I will get rid of Fogblade and his Neosphere. Get fucked. Although, that was probably a mistake, because I bet you he has like a level 12 Synchro. Oh, shit. That's not ideal. I should have waited to activate that. I guess it wouldn't have mattered, though, because he would have always been able to play Mystic Space Typhoon. That's fine, let it get destroyed. I will re-summon it. Next turn. Using Phantom Wings. Or not next turn, with this direct attack. Can resummon a lot of these cards, right? This card is, yeah, let's have you take this attack for me. I mean, I'm gonna activate a whole bunch of effects, but... Go ahead and banish Phantom Knight's Wings, since it's really the only purpose of being in the graveyard. Actually, probably was a mistake to summon this trap card, because he will be able to destroy it anyway. That's okay. It's not actually okay, but, you know. I need now a lot of things to happen in my favor. They're not going to, but I really do need them to happen. Another Fogblade, perchance. Face up, don't care. Add a Phantom Knight's card from your deck to your hand. That would be fantastic right now. If I can get another Fogblade, it'll buy me some time to deal with that 4,000. I do have another Fogblade, right? Oh god, no I don't. Oh lord. Well, now what? Okay. Without Break Sword's effect, I'm in trouble. Or one XYZ monster you control with no material, special summon from your deck, one dark that is one rank higher than that monster. Wait, what? This one? No? What did I just do? Oh cool, I gave it material. Neat. That works! And now I should be able to get rid of, Neosphere. This is somehow working out. I don't know how, but it is. Alright, activate effect. Go ahead and get rid of this card. And I'm just gonna go get rid of Phantom Knight's Spear. You haven't really done all that much to impress me, to be honest with you. Hasn't even done damage to him yet. Activate the effect of a card? Yeah, why not? Go ahead and just give you an 800 point boost. I know I should have probably given it to my monster with 1,000 attack, but I do not care. Because he's gonna do 1,000 damage, and I really want just one higher attack monster just in case Nightshroud has something else up his sleeve. But at this point, with no cards on the field and no cards in his hand, he's gonna be struggling here. Pull off this victory. And the comeback is almost complete. Well, I'm still technically losing, but am I really losing with two monsters on the field? Granted, neither of us have cards in our hand anymore. But I have all kinds of effects that can be activated from the graveyard, so that's cool. Like this one. When this card... You can banish this card, target one monster in your graveyard, and special summon it. Ooh, I don't need to do that. I don't have another XYZ in my graveyard. Ah! Well... Actually, don't you... That target would be destroyed by battle or card effect. You can destroy this card instead. Can I... Okay, I guess I can't chain an effect. Oh, there we go. Perfect. What's the effect of Phantom Knight's Sphere? A dark monster you control will be destroyed by battle. Banish this card instead. Oh, I actually already activated the wrong one then. Nice Regeki, loser. Did nothing. Oh, cool. I can summon you. Actually, I could get out another Break Sword if I so choose. Check this out. I will use Fog Blade to summon you. Oh, could I win this turn? Check this shit out. That'll be 5,000. I can activate his effect to give you 800. Yeah, I'll win this turn. Check this shit out. If the math checks out, and you know me in math, it always checks out when I do that. Get the other Break Sword out, use you two, so I'll have 5,800 total attack, and another easy victory against Nightshroud. You fools watching this video, you thought, after years of playing this game, Nightshroud always giving me a hard time, that I would fall. But no. I beat him in a match duel, because apparently my challenge mode series are just match duels now, because I just crushed them. Believe it or not, after playing this game every single week for the last 6 years, I'm finally okay at it. The dream. Yay. Any cool cards this time? No, not really. Oh, Gaia the Knight, the Force of Earth. I already have 3 of that. I'm pretty sure I already have 3 of the Fabled Raven. And Kahi, Gorilla of the Dark World. Oh, I guess there's a Dark World archetype, apparently. That's interesting. Maybe we'll make a Dark World deck eventually. I mean, I'm gonna use all the decks eventually, I guess. Alright, there you have it, folks. Another quick and concise victory in challenge mode so far. I've been crushing it lately, if I do say so myself. We're due for an hour-long duel sometime soon. I'm kind of avoiding some of the main characters. I bet you we get to that hour-long challenge mode video soon. But so far, Nightshroud is not in the contention for it. So thanks for watching, everyone. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks, Hex, for suggesting the Phantom Knights deck about 1,000 times. I finally used it. You're welcome. If you want to suggest your own decks for me to use, of course, you can join the Cubi Studios Discord. The link to that is in the description below, and that's where you can mention it. Of course, you can also mention it, because if you're subscribed and you hit that bell button, you'll get notifications to be a part of my stream, and you'll get notifications when I post videos as well. And you can make deck suggestions in the chats of my streams or in the comments of my videos. Also follow me on Twitter, because that's the thing I do. And stay tuned for me revamping my Patreon page. I'll be doing that quite soon as well. Like the videos for YouTube's algorithm and all that other cool YouTuber outro stuff. That's all I got for today. See you guys next time. Bye.
I'm not facing too much trouble. This is pretty easy so far. Can't go down that vent. Can't fuck that guy up, though. Sorry you had to teleport in from hell at this exact moment in front of me. That was probably not your best decision. I just camped like a little bitch, but I knew they'd be coming for me, so might as well. I don't need clearance for this. This looks like